Everything in the light get bright like heaven. 3 sevens. Yeah, and everything in the light get bright like heaven. 3 sevens. Yeah, and everything in the dark come to light. Get on my level. Think I'm finna stop going when I turn 27.
All right, how my champions doing? We're gonna make winning plays every day. It's a special interview for me, someone I went to high school with, somebody who always talk about, gear and what was going on in the music industry and what J's were coming out and was I camping for him or was he camping for him, and what I'm saying, what was we gonna do in the future? And well, it's 2021, here we are. Bro is a fitness trainer. He's really killing the industry. Really, started out here in Antelope Valley in Lancaster area. Now he's in the Miami area, really doing good, really enjoying life. Really has a natural, energetic, charismatic energy about him. So I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself and let you guys know what he's doing.
Hey, what's up, everyone? Thank you for having me. Colt DeCasas, limits don't exist. And like my boy said, I'm out here in Miami. Been out here for about 2 years now, but always from the 661. Been there for 25 years, but got to get out. Got to get out and do what you got to do best. And this is where I'm at now. Been embracing this health and wellness lifestyle. Been on the fitness game for about 5 years now, and really looking to take it to that next level here. So let's get it.
Let's get it, bro. Hey, so shout out to everything that you're doing. Real talk. I'm so glad that you came on. Talk about the things you're doing. Talk about how you're changing lives, and talk about your content, and really, get into it. So what I like to do, I like to start off at my merch store, kind of let everybody know what I'm doing.
You'll be surprised on how tough static holds can be. So definitely want to mix that in your routine, not just explosive workouts, not just regular body weight movements or weights and stuff like that, but work on those static holds because that really helps build that overall strength and muscle and what you're looking to accomplish.
I see that, man. This is a great picture. So if you market it, like I say, you're cutting everything. So somebody goes to your website, sees this picture, they're like, hey, this is, I'm trying to be cut like that too. So, you know what I'm saying? Great picture. Shout out to what you're doing with this. Now, if I was to click, let's get it, where does this take me?
It's going to take you to our programs. So right now, it's going to take you to the exercise programs.
Okay.
So, and right now they're currently under construction. So okay. I just started really locking back into this this past week or so. So I'm going to be updating all the programs. I'm going to have an online one going on, okay. A personal in-person one. So all that's going to be in the works. Workout library, meal guides, meditations. All of that's going to be going on. So keep on the lookout. I'll definitely keep y'all updated for sure on that.
There we go. So I see right here. Look at the gear. Look at it. Look at the merch.
Yeah.
Looking good. Limits don't exist. Having a lot of different colors. So you can come on here. You can book so say you live in Southern California. You can come on here. You can book your online 30 days. And you can say, you know what? I want to make sure I get a shirt. I want to make sure I get a tag. I want to make sure I get a hat. And I want to see what other people, these are the best sellers. So you can come on here and what's so clean about the gear is that, you can wear it for working out. You can wear it for going to the mall. You can wear it for going to the beach. You can wear it, you can put a hat on and go out for a nice night out. So he has everything on here. So if you're coming on here to book a session, make sure you pick up some merch too. That, so you keep, whenever you think about giving up or you're thinking, man, I can't get out that next rep on this, on this bench, or I can't do another squat, or I can't do another dip, or I can't do another lunge, or whatever you're doing, you could just look down and it's going to say limits don't exist. You can't knock another one out. You can't keep pushing. You can't keep going. And as you do that, and as you build up, and as you lean out, and as you get cut, and as you do all these things, you're going to remember, like, I was going to stop, but You know, let me put my limits don't exist shirt on. Let me put my limits don't exist hat on. Like, let me think about that for a second.
That's right. That's right. That's exactly what it is. You know, whenever you, I mean, feel like you up against right here, this would just be the hanging L sit combination. Basically, it would just be the hanging L sit circuit. So at first, I'm doing the straight leg pump outs, and then eventually bringing it up here to the high knee raises, mixing it up, just wanting to bring something different. You know, a lot of people they'll do normal movements and stuff, and I mean, you'll see people in static movements, or doing high knees and stuff like that. But I wanted to bring something different, and so again, that's the best way to draw attention, is show where you separate yourself from the rest. And so this was my way of showing that.
Beautiful. So you guys, listen, you guys are already getting a workout right now. He already broke it down to you, laid it out for you. You guys already got a workout you can do. So just know that you already see the value you're getting before you even pay for a program. He has this stuff on his Instagram page. He has stuff that you guys can do. But when you guys actually pay for the 30 days, he can break these workouts down in detail, and the stretches you should do before you start, and recovery, and how long you should take in between workouts. So just know that you are already getting a lot of value already. So just know that. So,
yeah, most definitely. We're gonna open up the book, and we're gonna get in there. We're gonna get deep in there.
Right. So right here, second row, if you could pick a picture so we can kind of get into what was going on that day.
Let's see. We can go to the far right.
Okay.
The three of us. Yeah. Let's see right there. Basically, we're just kind of establishing that South Florida, Miami, fitness vibe. I hadn't really collabed with too many people at this point. Kind of just been
like, I could, let's see, before I get to the last two, I can even break something down. LeBron James pays $1 million a year for his body. People don't really realize he has a personal trainer, personal chef around the clock, all this stuff. And like I told one of my cousins, he was like, "You think that's worth it?" And I said, "Look at the results. He's an all-star every single year. He's multiple time champion. He's the best in his sport for like 20 years. No one does that. And so that's proof that he's paying $1 million for his body." And so I said, yes, it's worth it, because if you're the best every year, then it was a good investment. If I can't look at another player and say, well, yes, they're better than LeBron, if I can't just say that for sure every night, then it was money well spent.
No, most definitely. And that's how you got to approach yourself too, is that you are, your biggest investment. I mean, it's all about you. At the end of the day, you got to start with yourself. Why short yourself? Do the research, take the action that's going to bring the most out of yourself. There's not a doubt in my mind that him being a billionaire now, that $1 million a year to make sure he's in top shape, mentally, physically, and spiritually. I know the payoff is pretty well.
Tremendous, exactly.
Yeah.
So now we have question number 9.
All right.
What are 3 exercises that you recommend people do daily if they have no equipment? So we're talking, pandemic, how it goes. Some areas of the world are still restricted. You know how it is. Some people don't have
there.
no.
That's where you're going to find it, by getting out of the norm, getting out of the house, getting out of your hometown, even if it's just on vacation. Really embrace that opportunity when you're out of town, when you're away from the kids, when you're away from the family, from your significant other. Enjoy that solidarity, and find yourself, and embrace it from there, and start to show it to everyone else.
Yeah, I mean, hey, look, at the end of the day, exactly. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. And at the end of the day, one day we're going to be on South Beach, and, we're going to be like, hey, I'm going to be out there like, hey, where can we get the Lambos for the weekend? You're going to point me in the right direction. I'm like, hey, bro, let's do these Lambos for the weekend and have a good time. And already, and that, why not? Why not work to the point to where you thinking like, let's just do this? That's where I want to be. That's the position I want to be in. So I want to thank you for getting on. I want to thank you for everything you provide to the world. how you elevated your mindset, the service that you're providing to the world, and we're just gonna grow and get bigger from here. Is anything you want to say leaving?
Man, I'd just like to say thank you for having me on here as well. Again, there's a lot that we covered during this time. This is a first for me. So just know that, you know, again, limits don't exist. Anything is possible. You just have to take it on. You have to be real with yourself. A lot of things I needed to address before making it here, and there's a lot more that I'm going to have to address afterwards. But I'm willing to take on that challenge. So again, find yourself, embrace it, and don't look back.
That's right. Hey, bro, appreciate everything you're doing. Keep it up. You're killing it. You're doing your thing. And we're just going to continue from here, bro. I'm going to be hitting you up and let you know when all the stuff's going to be coming out. So be on the lookout for that. And we're just going to go from here, bro. So be on the lookout for future projects. We'll be having you on and stuff like that. You're an expert in your field. Don't ever let nobody tell you anything less than that, because I can tell, I can see it. You putting the work in, keep putting the work in, and you got it, bro. We're just going to move forward from here.
Nah, I appreciate it, my brother. Like I said, much love, man. Appreciate it.
All right, take it easy, bro. I'm hitting you up.
All right.
Bye.
Check, living my life with no regrets. Ain't tryna impress. We finish it less. No feeling, no ceilings. Touching the sky, I fly over buildings. You said you were healing. The ground I'm tilling. I'm planting the seeds. I'm reaping the millions. Hard labor, yeah, I put in the work. They all